Welcome to the moving vlogs. In the pandemic of 2020, which started in March, we were supposed to be on a 15-day cruise, which got canceled. I lost my job June 1st as a travel agent, which had me moving back to Arkansas, wanting to be closer to my family and the unknown of what's going to happen after the election. And alright, it is currently Sunday, October the 4th. Just out of breath. I've been downstairs getting this last little bit of stuff at my old apartment here. Stayed at Tammy's last night. We were exhausted. We didn't get in until between 1 and 2 last night. So I don't know, I guess I was up at 8 when I was up visiting and stuff like that this morning. So got ready. Once I'm done here, I told Dwayne about 1:15ish. I'm gonna go to his place. He's cooking lunch and we're gonna watch the football game. Probably gonna stay with him tonight. Get up, come over here in the morning and clean. It's not gonna take me long. I mean, I'm almost done. And that's gonna stay till Tuesday, but I think I'm just gonna wait until and go home tomorrow morning once I get everything done. I have a few clothes back there in the closet, so I've been carrying those down. And then that little bit of stuff there, I'm gonna get in my car and leave the cleaning stuff till morning. Come back and get that. So almost there, and then I don't know if I should have got a tooth fixed. So last night was fun. It was nice to get out and just not worry about coronavirus for a little bit, just kind of let our hair down. I will have to say though, there was about 60 people. Nobody wore masks, so I'm a little concerned, but not enough to be bothered by it. Most everyone was just like, I'm over it, and I'm just like, no one, I mean, even the workers weren't even wearing masks, so I think there was like 1 or 2 people there that had masks on, and it's just allergies. Allergies have been cleared up, but yeah, nobody was wearing masks really. That's rosacea, and the fact that I'm hot. So yeah, like I said, we got up this morning just a little concerned about it, but like I said, not enough to be bothered. Everyone's just like, yeah, I'm over it. If I get it, I get it. I'm just tired of being told what to do and having to wear a mask and all that stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. All we can do is keep God in our lives and pray that He just protects and watches over us, and that none of our friends and family get it. So, I mean, 'cause honestly, I don't think the masks work anyways. So, I mean, you can get it either way. So, all we can do is just keep God, you know, in our prayers up on not getting it. So, but I'm going to jump off of here, finish loading my car. I'm just exhausted. I literally got down here at 3 yesterday. Helped her finish the party, set up the party. Went back, got ready, and we were out all night. I was ready to go long before, but Tammy had forgotten her phone. So she couldn't let me in the gate, and they were too drunk to drive, so I ended up driving them home. So I'll stay with them anyway. So we just loaded my car up with his gifts and everything, all the party stuff. So I don't know, it was probably between 1 and 2 by the time we got back to her place. So we're exhausted this morning. So that's my empty apartment. So I'm going to jump off of here and finish and get to Dwayne's and eat some lunch.
And, you know, I think, Daryl, the one thing here is, you know, look, turnovers, obviously, they've given them some short field. At some point this year, the Dallas defense has to make a stand.
Without a doubt. And it's one of those situations in the game. It's called sudden change. There's a turnover. Your defense is going back out on the field. A lot of times you get a shot down the field at that time. But that's not happening today. They're just methodically taking those turnovers and turning them into points against that Dallas defense.
Good morning. It's now Monday morning. Didn't do much yesterday, just hang out at Dwayne's, and he fixed us a nice big lunch, and I'm just over here at the apartment. It's about 8:30 a.m. I got up about 7:15. As you can see, I am steam mopping my floors. I'm going to back into the bedroom, clean the countertops. Got 1 or 2 more nail screws I got to fill and get out. And then I'm calling this one and done. I'm going to get out of here and get on the road. So I have to pay a $165 payment fee. So I'm not doing too much to it. I'm just trying to not leave it a mess. I got some trash I have to take out down in the garage. And then finish loading up that little bit of stuff there. And my steamer and my vacuum is still here. So get those loaded and I will be headed back to Arkansas. So I'm going to jump off here so I can finish, and I gotta go turn my keys in and then get out of here. Just walked out of TJ Maxx. It's about 7 p.m. and just look at the clouds. I'm just mesmerized by these clouds. They're so cool looking. Okay, so after going shopping and returning some stuff, I am now home, and this is what I come home to. I just thought this is hysterical. I found poop in my chair earlier, and now I know why. He's just made himself at home on my front porch. It's actually from the neighbors behind. So yeah, this guy's just resting here, and hopefully it's a hen and will lay me an egg. So, maybe we'll check that. And my cat, I don't know if you can see her, she's right there. She knows he's out here because she's fussing. She's wanting out here bad because she sees it. I wish I had videoed it the other day because she didn't know how to react. It was out here, and I opened the door and she just froze. It was hilarious. So I wish I'd have had my phone, but if I had it would have scared her not, and I wouldn't have been able to have recorded it. So yeah, this is my new little neighbor here. So somebody told me on Facebook that I should name him. So if you can think of names, let me know. We'll see if we can name it. Alright, so it's been a few days since I vlogged. Just wanted to do a quick update. Currently at Walmart. Sitting here in the parking lot. I've got a prescription to go turn in. I went to the eye doctor this morning. My appointment was at 8 and it's around 11 now. So he wrote me a prescription for a steroid for my eye, because I went Friday to get my driver's license. So I have my Arkansas driver's license now, but I barely passed the vision part of it. But I've noticed my eyes been vision has been very blurry, so it's the contacts that was prescribed. I was not happy with those contacts. I went to Target in Hearst, and they put me on something totally different, and it's kind of swelled my eyes a little bit, so I don't have the prescription yet. I have to go back in 2 weeks and use a steroid. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'm running over to the health department because they're doing free flu shots, and I don't have insurance right now. So I'm going to get a flu shot and then going home. So that's really all. I've just been trying to get errands done, hopefully before I start work. I still have not heard from the travel agent position. He had told me that I was hired, was just going to do the background check. Hadn't heard from him, talked to him last Monday. Finally, he contacted me, said he was out sick that whole week before and last Monday with the shingles. So I think he's been down with that. But he said to give him a few more days, which I still have not heard anything. So I have another interview tomorrow, just keeping my options open because I don't know what or if is going on with that one with the city of Benton for a recreation position, which is actually more along the lines of what I went to school for. I've just had more experience in the travel agent department. I actually applied for a couple positions with the city. And then we were at a yard sale Saturday. There was a bunch of yard sales, so we were doing yard sales. And then my sister and parents came over, helped me finish hanging some few things. So apartment is almost done. Promise I'm going to get that video up. It'll probably be towards the end of the week before I do that. And then said hopefully I'll start work. I've got that one interview, and I'm going to go early. Today is early voting. I am going to go tomorrow since I have to go to Benton for that interview, and I'll do my voting tomorrow in person in Benton. So just want to do a quick update. Like I said, not a lot going on. I've just been trying to take care of like paperwork and just moving stuff, like getting driver's license changed over, you know, eye appointments, things like that, because Cobra, I kept my vision and my dental, but the health was like way too expensive to keep. It was like $600, so it was like way too expensive. So just quick update on that, and I'm gonna go back home and organize. My craft room is still a hot mess, but you know, he had to make a mess to clean up, so I'm gonna go back, finish work. I worked on it all day yesterday. And speaking of cleaning up, I lost my social security card. Still have not found it. I've dug through all my files, went through all of that, and I still cannot find it. So I don't know what's happened. I tried to get a new social security card to get my driver's license. I could use my W-2 from last year, so I ended up doing that because I called the social security office, and they're not taking walk-ins for social security cards. They are free, but they're not accepting those right now. So, but I'm going to jump off here and go turn that prescription in and get over to the health department to get my flu shot. And we'll touch base again towards the end of the week with that video of my apartment. Okay, back to my car. Just one thing I forgot to mention about yard sales. So one of the yard sales I went to, she was actually worked for part-time for the city. I was running for something, I don't remember what now. But anyways, point being, where I was getting at, she told me, we were talking about jobs and stuff, and I told her I had that interview with the city, and she's like, I would definitely take the lower pay one versus driving that traffic in Little Rock and city with Benton, which I've heard a lot of, you know, my sister knew a few people, they've all loved their jobs there and say that they have really good benefits. They actually have state benefits, so that could be a game changer. So if I get offered that position, not only is it the next exit up from my house, so I would have hardly no commute, so, and it's like right there by my house. So we'll see tomorrow what happens with that, so we'll keep you informed.
There's still a few up on that first shelf here.
Okay.
Lovely.
Alright, good morning. It is Wednesday the 21st, I believe, October. So I just did a quick video, but the bug man was here. This is like the second or third time he's been out here because I've had ants and roaches. And he was out last Friday, but I wasn't home. And after he sprayed, then I was still finding roaches. And I've still had ants, and he actually, the video I was filming at the pantry there, he had found them in there, so he said that should take care of that problem. So we shall see. So I'm just at my mom's in the yard, and these are mushrooms that have come up. Look how weird they are. And like, these are new ones that they're still coming up. I guess there's like limbs that are underground or whatever that they're growing up from. Those are new ones. These are new ones. Look at those, they're just weird. They're all over the yard. All the way up through there. Just clusters of them everywhere. There's one that's been pulled out. There's some more. Look at those. These are different, but look at that. And there's a different one there. And there's another one. Huh. Kids are playing. Yeah, so I just thought that was kind of weird. Yeah, it's sure you can hear thunder, and it's really cloudy, dark. I was going to go to Dallas today, but I'm not going because of the rain, so we'll try it tomorrow.